What's up, guys? I made a video, I guess, I don't know, probably a month ago. Just pretty close to a month ago. Ended up taking a week off and went hunting, and nothing happened there, unfortunately. And took another week off and just kind of just hung out and did Thanksgiving shit and that kind of stuff, and haven't posted. I recorded this, like I said, probably about a month ago, and it's kind of just been hanging out. Tonight I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go in there and edit that video. I knew I had a couple hours of work ahead of me, so yeah, I started editing it and realized I didn't really have a very good intro, and it looks really nice outside. It's not that nice anymore. It's this, especially since Thanksgiving, it's been in the 30s pretty much all day long, and then at night it's much colder. So I need to get my heater back kicking and get it fired back up, and then it won't be so bad to come out here and work. The concrete's always cold, but you know how that goes. So yeah, enjoy this video. I time lapsed probably half of it, and then it's kind of just me and Keenan pulling the engine out of his GTO, and it's still sitting out front. We haven't been able to stab the engine back in. This is the engine out. It's kind of just hanging out here. I'm gonna tear it down and put it back together and then sell it. But yeah, for now, here's the video on us ripping that, or at least, yeah, ripping the engine out. So enjoy. All right, guys, so today we got Keenan back out. He's got his GTO out here. We had gotten his engine painted probably maybe like 5 weeks ago, something like that. This is his the engine that's in here now. Another different LS2. This one's got a spun rod bearing, or we don't know how bad it's hurt. It's not blown up to the point where it's blown up, but it's definitely hurt. So we're gonna try and stab this out of here today, and then that's as much headway as we plan on getting today, but it still runs and everything, so we'll get it pulled in here, and then we'll start yanking her out. It's fall. All the leaves are off the trees, blowing into my goddamn garage. So yeah, we'll get her pulled in here and then get it up on jack stands. Yeah. Keep coming. Straighten it out. Keep coming. That'll work. Give it a little rip. Give it a little rip. Huh? Yeah, it's not. So it's not bad right now. That oil's still pretty thick, but once it gets warmed up, the rod knock is significantly worse. So yeah. Yeah. No. Let me start it up. You might be able to hear it a little bit. Once there's no oil in the top end, so Yeah, that startup is just what it is. You want to roll your windows up? Okay, so we got in the garage. We got it up on jack stands. Got the intake off. Pretty much drained the fluids. We're gonna drain the power steering, but it's pretty much the last thing left. But we started kind of looking at how the lines go, and it's really cool. It goes so this hard line goes down around through. Kind of where's my light at? Goes down through here. You can kind of see it running along that, I guess it's not really a frame rail, but it goes around, comes back. Those two gonna go up through to the front out here. You know, so it comes out up through here. And then look at this little power steering cooler. Isn't that cute? But it has one, so you know, that's super cool. I imagine that GM probably thought this car weighs close to 5,000 pounds and it needs a little bit cooler power steering fluid. So that's super cool. I wish I had an extra one. Now that I know, fuck, I'll go and I mean, that's like super cool how that power steering line is ran with the fins to try and cool it down on the front of the car. I'm not sure how effective it is, but damn if I don't find a wrecked GTO that's been rear-ended or sideswiped or something that I don't try and steal that power steering line off of and use it in my setup, because you know, I could put it anywhere in the front over here and it would catch air, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know how cool it keeps the power steering fluid. But so the header bolts, they're a little rusted over, but I'm hoping that they're going to be all right. And I blasted them with some PB Blaster, and we'll hit them up first thing we get this radiator out of here. And so far so good. And then we'll see how much room we got once we get this radiator out of here, and get the power steering fluid drained. All right, so radiator's out. Next, we need to get the water pump lines off. We'll get these antifreeze jugs out of here, and then and we'll start, hopefully those headers come right off. But if they don't, then cool, whatever. Oh, you can take this off if you want. Yeah. So yeah, radiator really wasn't too bad. One of the overflow, like, I don't know if it's an overflow or what the fuck it's for, but it sits kind of on the front of the radiator, and we missed that, so about kinked that line, but I don't think we did. I think we're all right. But so yeah, not bad headway. I guess we've been going for about 2 hours, so not too bad.
What the fuck are these? Why are these like that?
Because that's what the GTO covers stick to.
Wasn't any on the other side.
Hmm?
Wasn't any on the other side.
Well, the headers came off without a hitch. They're not off, but you know, they're unhooked, so there's enough play, I think, where we'll be able to finagle that engine out of there, I hope. Alright, so what we're doing is you have to have a special tool to remove this, like the Chevy quick disconnect, and it's what it is. Can you get in there on that? So what it is basically like 4 little prongs. So what I'm going to try to do, so I don't have to go buy the tool, is just, you know, push the prongs back, and then hopefully the fuel line comes off, because I don't feel like going to the store to buy another one. So if it's off in the next 10 minutes, then you know that it'll work.
And if it's not?
If it's not, then we'll be going to the store. What you doing, Keenan? What you breaking? So to get to the back of the engine where the bell housing is bolted up, we had to get the very top bolt. We ended up just pulling the intake off. It's pretty simple. Just go ahead and knock that out, and then it should be no problem. I think I can see it from here. Like, I think that's it right there. Let's see. Right there, underneath that wire where the light's on right now. I think that's the last bell housing bolt. And then I think we're gonna try and lift it out of here. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't tear anything else up, but at least the intake's out of the way. We don't gotta worry about cracking all that fucking plastic and composite. Fuck plastic.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
This thing is fucking grimy. The motherfucker. Oh shit! Damn, you about got my hand with that. You got that on the 2x4s are in there. You might have fucked up the roll bit.
I don't think they're supposed to be over. What, were they under there?
What?
You said the 2x4s were under there?
Yeah, if it hit the concrete, it might have fucked it up. It did. I mean, it hit the 2x4, so.
Yeah.
Let's go the rest of the way down.
I'll go ahead for it.
Now you in video damn near crushing it, bro.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Alright, I'm happy with that. Told you we get this motherfucker out of here in one day. This is just a shit show in here. I'm done with the new gaskets. Screw those off.
There's no way to keep that up, is it?
What?
That fucking transmission.
The jack.
Yeah. But without the jack, though.
Starter, shit. What time is it, babe? What time is it, Grandma? What time does the microwave say it is? What time? What time does the microwave say it is? Okay. Oh my goodness, look at my little boy. I miss you so much. What you got? Oh, ow, ow, ow.
There we go.
Engine out, 5 hours. The whole thing out. Didn't break anything that I know of yet. And we got to go up and get new bolts for the engine stand, so we can put this on the engine stand. Then we can get all the accessories and all that shit off, get them transferred to the new engine. That's it. One day's work.
And I almost dropped the engine on you.
And he almost dropped the engine on me. You know, it happens. I've almost dropped the engine on myself. So whatever. So yeah, we got the engine out. This is filthy. And you didn't pause it, did you? Or you just paused the recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, clutch all came out fine, didn't tear it up. All that looks good. We did bend this back bracket, trying to use this bracket to hoist the engine out on that first attempt, but yeah, it's out. But you can see that that this engine, the sump is in the front here, of the engine, I mean, and that's just the way that, you know, this car is set up. And then on this engine, this is a Corvette engine, you can see that the oil pan's much more shallow, and also the sump is in the rear. So you know, we got to switch that over, get the engine mounts pulled off of that other one, get the clutch and the flywheel pulled off the other one, and should be good to go. This engine is much cleaner, obviously. Yeah, hell, it was much cleaner. It was much cleaner when we picked it up.
Yeah, it was hella cool.
So, lot less miles. This engine, I think, is sitting at 32,000 miles out of a 07 Vet. This thing's got 280,000 on the body, and this is the second engine, and this is 100, and you know, it's over 100K. And Keenan rags the fuck out of it.
That's what I do best.
Surprisingly, there's tires left on it, because we went out and I showed him how to do a decent, like, you know, standstill burnout, and he's addicted. So that's actually when this thing let go, is when he was trying to do a burnout. So yeah, we're gonna run up and get some bolts, and then we'll be back, and we'll probably put it on the stand, and I guess we'll probably just wheel this thing outside.
Yeah.
We don't need to do anything with this. Yeah, that transmission is going to be a pain in the ass, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
All right, we'll figure something out. I got some big zip ties. We'll probably just zip tie that, zip tie this transmission. Right now we got it on a jack. There's really nothing holding it up, but hopefully we can find something to zip tie it to, and it'll hold it up so we can push it outside, and my wife can park in the garage. I'm getting ready to go hunting for a week. I may or may not make a video on that. If I shoot something, I'll make a video. If I don't, I ain't making no video. So yeah,